And ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern is joining us now to let us know that this Halloween hasn't really been a scare on Wall Street. It's been kind of a snooze.
Well, if you don't mind my yawning on the air, I have to tell you it's been a yawn for a couple of days now, and it just may stay that way. Today, the Dow Jones Industrial Average had a high and low of just 63 points, top to bottom, up 33, down 30. Frankly, we're going absolutely nowhere. There's been very little move, as you're about to see. The biggest move of any of the three indices we followed today was a whopping 0.25%. No tricks. Yes, a few treats. Let's take a look at the closing figures. There you see the Dow fell by 19 points, 0.1%, closing at 18,142.42. That on volume of 618 million shares. Take a look at this. The NASDAQ is down by 0.02%, not even 1 point, closing at 5,189.14. That on volume of 1,409 million shares. And here's the big mover of the day. The S&P down by 0.25%. Look at that. Not even a point at 2,126.15. Well, how about a $24 billion takeover that has an impact right here on the Suncoast? Doesn't happen very often, but it happened today. Let's take a look, and the answer is CenturyLink is buying Level 3 Communications for $24 billion. Level 3, in case you don't know, is based in Colorado, but has a significant presence right here on the Suncoast, just off of I-75 between Palmer Boulevard and Fruitville Road. According to the Sarasota Chamber of Commerce, they employ 124 people, and according to the news release today, they do believe this deal could and should close by the third quarter of 2017. So that looks to be a darn good deal as far as Level 3 is concerned. Their stock was up by almost 5% just today.
And Richard, you mentioned at noon today, the market's sort of just in a waiting phase here for a big event that's coming up next week.
Scott, I think the beat goes on or the beat doesn't go on. You're absolutely right. It's just going to be quiet, barring some major news. It looks like we're just kind of stuck in neutral until we get through next Tuesday.
All right, we'll wait and see what happens. Richard, thank you so much.
You're welcome.